They keep trying to send me these different what's that, man? Ads and stuff, you know. And sometimes it messes with the camera. But anyway,
excuse me. Thanks for being here.
Right, bro. Go, bro. How it going, bro? All right, let's go to Matthew chapter 12 and 36. Because people always want to talk crazy, you know? Like that, how about see me outside, I don't hear the stuff they saying. But anyway, it says, gosh, that's the 36. This is the book of Matthew chapter 12 and 36. That so yeah, man. So everything that you said about the prophets, man, and all that shit gonna come back on your ass, man. All right? You gonna remember you gonna remember all that. That's in it. Rightfully so, man. You know? It's gonna be rightfully so. Matter of fact, let's go to Romans. Because the reason why they talk shit, because they don't believe, man. You know? This is 3 verse 3. It says, for what if some did not know their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Most High forget. Let the Most High and a liar. If thou mightest be a believer, that doesn't make it, because you have back to know it, man. You know? What was the people doing? The same thing that's going on now. Laughing, joking, drinking, getting married, and all that, man. You know? Laughing, drinking, joking, getting married, and all that, man. Until the hammer came down. Then it was like, oh, shit. Now you have every, the doors of is open. But they closing fast. That's why I started off with the about the grace, man. You know? Man, John, because this is why these people can't get it, man. It says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 24. This is St. John chapter 10 and came round about him and said unto him, how long doest thou know? If thou be the Hamashiach, tell us plainly. Yahweh answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. All right? It says, but ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep. As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they. So yeah, man. That's why that one. First of all, the women right now, yeah, like, yo, it's really pointless to teach them, man. You know, if you're gonna teach a woman, you know, tell her the name Israelite, man, you know, and she can be saved through you. All the meat and all that of the scriptures, she's not going to get that. You know? They try to act like they be for it, but they not. They go against it. Even the woman that is the Islamic woman that came up here earlier with that bullshit, man, she far gone, man. Why would I even waste my breath and time to speak to a woman like that, man? Why would I even waste my time? You know, you just telling you, have a nice day. This ain't for you, man. You know? Which is clearly not. But this is let the wicked forsake him. Yo, who that? Basically, only people is the elect, man. They gonna turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, calling on him and all that. The average nigga, the average Joe nigga, ain't gonna do that, man. What he gonna do? He's still gonna continue in his wicked ways, man. He gonna scoff, laugh at everything you saying. You know, think it's a game, think it's a joke. But like one of the scriptures always bring out, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh gonna laugh at your calamities, man, when that day comes. Laughing now. You getting upset now. I wanna see how tough that woman gets when them Gurga troops come and door and snatch her black ass up, man. I wanna see how tough she gets then, man. Tipped in. You know? Tipped in. There's where we at? All right, verse 7. It says back in Isaiah chapter 55 and 7. It says, let the way the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, see upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. And the reason why I brought this up, because I mentioned it earlier. It says, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. All right? So, yo, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh is on a totally different level than you average niggas, man. And it's righteous, man. You know? Recompense is righteous. But people can't understand that. They can't grasp that thought. They want to demonize you. Like that woman, what's her name? The InfoWars chick. You know? She came with those brothers over there, trying to make them use their own words. It was wise they used the words out the scripture. You know? It ain't about what these people out here think, man. Because our people have forgotten about their creator, which is Yahweh. You forgot all about him. And you want to run around and continue in wickedness and do all type of wicked acts and think that it's going to be no punishment. Why? Because Esau has lied to you. Matter of fact, since we're talking about your wicked ways, let's get Hebrews chapter 10 and 26. I'm not sure if I brought this out already, but hey, man, the Spirit bringing it out again, if that's the case. All right, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10. Salaki, 10 and 26. All right, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and 26. It says, for if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sin. Yo, man, that's like, yo, when we come out here and we telling you people all the things that you're doing wrong, you receiving it, you hearing it. So if you turn a deaf ear to it, guess what, man? You're gonna be judged for that, man. You know? Because what's that mean? That means you sinning willfully. And this also applies to who? That you got dudes in camps that's down low homosexual still. You know? You got men in different camps that's still committing adultery, still defiling their temple, and think that they're doing these things in secret, man. But how am I going to do what? Bring all these things up, they going to come to light, man. Niggas going to get destroyed for that wicked shit, man. You know? Matter of fact, this is John 9:31. John chapter 9. Matter of fact, herein is the why herein is a marvelous thing, that ye know not from whence he is, and yet he hath opened mine eyes. Down here, man, professing the secrets out. You know, he let it be known about that woman, Sister Joy and all that, Sister Joy Morgan, you know? But you got a lot of dudes, man, they got tore up over that, man. You know? They got real butthurt over that, man. Why? Because they don't understand the scriptures, man. They don't understand what the scriptures are saying. They say that they know the Lord, but once you start breaking down scriptures and all that, they tend to look at you like you crazy. You know? But I'm going to read that again. This is St. John chapter 9:31. It says, now we know that the Most High heareth not sinners, but if any man be a worshiper of the Most High and doeth his will, he heareth him. Since the world began, was it not heard that any man opened the eyes of one that was born blind? So, yo, the Lord a bad dude, man. You know? That's just like them people that go to church and all that. They be like, oh, so-and-so sick, well, y'all pray for it. But they praying to the wrong name. And they think that Yahweh Shem Yahushua hear him. He don't. And then you got niggas, you supposed to pray every day, man. Constantly be in prayer. Constantly meditating in prayer, man. You're supposed to constantly be on that. But then as soon as things get rough, oh, can y'all pray for me? But then you asking the sinner to pray for you. The Lord don't hear that, man. They ask people that don't do the work of the Heavenly Father to pray for them. Y'all be out your goddamn mind, man. You know? Matter of fact, yeah, con. Sirach chapter 15 and 20. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 19. It says, and his eyes are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. So yo, Yahweh Shem Yahushai eyes is upon everybody, and he knows the work of every man, yo. So he know who's telling the truth, he know who frauding, you know? He knows all these things, man. All right? He knows all these things. Okay? But it says, he commanded, Salakia, he hath commanded no man to do wickedly, neither have he given any man license to sin. All right? So these people, listen, man. You got these dudes out here like, yo, prime example, church dudes. Not even just them. These different camps that say that you can get shape-ups, lineups, and all that. You know? That's like them saying that Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave him a license to sin. You know? He ain't ordained that. And then, yo, you got dudes going out teaching the flock that. So they going off and they adding on to the scriptures. So guess what? The Lord is going to, Yahweh Shem Yahushai going to do what? He going to add on to the destruction. He going to add on to all that. Why? For them lying to the people. So like that dude Nate, man, yo, he got hell to pay, man. That nigga like, man, I want to say he worse than the 2/3, man. He like a heathen, man. You know? But anyway, I'm going to switch gears real quick to get back on that lady that came up here with that bullshit. Because Israel, matter of fact, yeah. Because Israel heavy on this crap. Then they wonder why the things happen to them the way they happen. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, "And the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me," man. All right? That's plain and simple. You're not supposed to have no other gods before Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. But even in the Quran, they tell you, yo, the God is a jealous God and all that. But they're not talking about the right power, man. They're not talking about the right power, man. They talking about a goddamn stone. What's that? You know? That's a idol, man. All right? He said he's a jealous power, man. Matter of fact, let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 17 and 3. All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 3. It says, matter of fact, just take it back to verse 1. Deuteronomy chapter 17 and 1. It says, "Thou shalt not sacrifice unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai thy power any bullock or sheep wherein is blemish, or any evil founderness, for that is an abomination unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai power." Salakia. Evil favoredness. All right? It says, "For that is an abomination unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai our power, if there be found among you within any of thy gates, which Yahweh Shem Yahushai our power giveth thee, man or woman that have wrought wickedness or transgressing his covenant, and hath gone and served other gods and worshiped them, either the sun or moon, or any of the hosts of heaven, which I have not commanded," man. So, yo, what you got these dudes? They got the what? The star, moon, crescent. You got niggas that really literally worship the moon. All these other religions, you can say that religions, because that's all they only holding you back from the truth. That's where the word religion comes from. It comes from the Greek word religio, which means to hold back, so they're not telling you the whole truth. And within those religions, man, they worship all different type of idols, man. Sun, moon, stars, rocks, all that, man. But they sit there and lie to you and try. Matter of fact, wood, you know. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua told us to come out here on the highways and hedges and prophesy against those things, man. You know? These niggas can't drive, man. But he told us to come out here on the highways and hedges and prophesy against those things. All right? And when you do, niggas get mad. So there's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2 and 11. And we going to tear up all these idols, man. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Hath the nation changed their gods, which are yet not gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit." So, yo, you got these, what's that? The Chinese people, they Buddhists. They don't never change from being a Buddhist. They're trying to be something else. You got the Arabs, they Muslims. They don't try to change from being something else, man. Only people that try to change their power is you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You want to follow after all, you want to go a-whoring. That's why the Lord looks at you as women, man. Because you go chasing after everybody else's God, everybody else's idol. And one of the main idols that you chase after is that dude Caesar Borgia. All right, which is in the churches, man. You chase after that. And then you get offended when somebody come out here and try to correct you. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Where it say don't kill the messenger. But that's what our people want to do, man. All right? I'm going to read that again, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "If a nation change their gods, which are yet no gods." So, yo, all these other... to the point, man. Nations got gods, man, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave to them. But he said they not gods, man. They idols, man. There's only one living power, and his name is Yahweh, man. And there's no other power other than Yahweh. And you soon will see who he is. Once he starts to visit this place which he been doing. You seen over there in France, upwards of the people, the yellow vest. 9th chapter, man. Where they took him as a warrior. You hearing about all that right now, man. The thermonuclear destruction. All these things are in the news right now. But everybody want to turn a deaf ear to it. And to a stone, thou hast brought me forth, for they have turned their back unto me, and not their face, but in the time of their trouble, they will say, "Arise, arise and save us," man. Yo, that sounds just like a nigga, man. You know? You want to go But this is Jeremiah 50 and 38. I'm gonna bring out a couple more precepts, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'll stay all night if I got to. I don't got nothing else to do. This is the only thing to do. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and 38. It says a drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are made Salakia, and they are mad upon their idols, man. Come. So it says they're mad upon their idols. Let me read that again. This is Jeremiah 38. It says the waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images, and they are made, and they are their images, man. All right, Salakia. Their idols, the wild beasts of the desert, with the wild beasts of the land. And this shall be no more inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So that's because of all these different items. Our people don't even think about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, that's why the Lord says He's going to destroy this place completely, man, utterly, man, brutally, horribly, man. Because this is known as the land of graven images. Because you can worship whatever you want to worship in here, in this land, man. It tells you clearly in the scriptures, you're idol. Matter of fact, and honor is honestly millstone, who taught us His truth, Allah's and Sakim, throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring and honesty, sincerity, charity, and the sound doctrine, and truth, and death to America.